Hello. Thank you for coming onto my channel again. This is Hannah Yausua Ajipong, and today I'm going to have a conversation with this dear lady called Wendy Allen. Okay. I met Wendy a few months ago, and Wendy is such a vibrant, outgoing person. So I thought I would interview her and ask her, why are you so vibrant? What's your secret, Wendy?
Okay, well, I think the secret is I am a Christian. I'm a full-on Christian, so I'm sure you'll hear about that. But I think before I was a Christian, I was always my dad's favourite, which I know shouldn't have favourites, but as parents, you just connect more with some. And I think I'm just a really thankful person. I think thankfulness really does stop you from getting down. Okay. So even when bad things happen, I think, well, I could be told I've got cancer tomorrow, or I could be told that, or I could be having to walk down 5 miles to get some water. Do you know what I mean? So I'd always be positive, always thankful, and it's interesting actually, because I wrote a song one time since I've been a Christian, and it's about being thankful, and it said, I'm so thankful that I can be thankful because I know the one from whom all blessings flow.
Ooh,
I know,
nice. Yes.
because I was thankful before, but who do you thank? Whereas now I know who to thank. So I'm thankful I have hot water in my house. I'm thankful that I have cold water in my house. I'm thankful for everything. I think that's been the secret, really. Thankfulness is the secret.
Thankfulness is your secret. That's
I think
wonderful.
so. Yeah.
Thankfulness. Okay. And being vibrant. When we were having a chat before, you mentioned a little bit about your journey, because you haven't always been this vibrant, have you?
Probably not this vibrant. No. So so I was raised I was raised in Shropshire, and by a good mum and dad. They weren't Christian mum and dad. They were a good mum and dad though. They cared about us. They were good parents. But at the age of 17, I was at college, and everybody was on diets, and this is way back, and I'm talking about way back, this is before Lady Di, before anything. One of the girls said, oh, what I do is I put my fingers down my throat and I make myself sick. So, I was only 17, and we totally were grossed out, as you would be. But it sowed a seed. My mum was a nurse. My mum was a good mum. She noticed things. She noticed things about us because she was around. She worked 2 nights a week so that she could be around for us.
Right.
So you didn't get away with not being noticed in our house. So I couldn't really diet, like I would stop eating, because my mum had a really good handle on what you were eating and everything else. So I thought, that's fantastic. I can actually eat what I can eat. I can be sick. My mum will never know. I've eaten my tea.
Right.
And fantastic. Great way of losing weight. And at first I thought I was really clever. I really thought, my goodness, this is great. People, you're losing. I've never been big. Never been over a size 10. But it's a mental thing, isn't it? The trouble was, I was watching a lot of Dallas and Dynasty on the telly at that time.
Oh yes, those.
Do you remember?
Yes.
And I was watching that a lot, and I think I've always had quite a childlike mind. So these days they call me all sorts, I'm sure, but I'm not. I've just got a childlike mind, quite suggestible, I think. I was so impressed with their figures and everything, even though they're probably a foot taller than me and everything else. But and I just wanted to be really, really thin for some odd reason. So I started doing this, and then it's only when you're doing it for 5 years and you try and stop that you realise, oh, actually, this has got a grip of me. I'm not actually in control of this.
That's right. And you are then addicted, aren't you? Okay.
Yeah. So
you have travelled from then to where you are now, and we're going to continue. We're going to do another video about the journey that brought you to where you became free from this addiction, this
that would be good.
eating disorder, you said.
Yes.
Thank you so much.